Hello there, welcome back to the Ogre, the old geek reacts, reviews and off times reminisces. Today doing Concrete Winds. Can you tell that from the album? I don't think you can. Maybe you can, don't know. But anyway, when I first heard this, I thought I must do a review of this. I've noticed that one or two other people have shown it some attention on the interwebs, so you've probably heard it as well. Which doesn't stop me doing what I was going to do in the first place. Oh no. And I've listened to it a couple of times, and we'll be listening to it a lot more because I'm going to buy it. Then I've just lost my train of thought again. Jesus. Yes. Yeah, oh yeah, so I've listened to it a few times, or 2 times, or 3 times, or maybe more. It's an absolute hoot. Guaranteed earwax removal, so let's have it. So, I've said many a time, and if you've heard me say it too many times, feel free to shoot me now. But I'm not one for solos and stuff. But this sort of music almost demands it, because there's nothing better than, as an accompaniment to this sort of music, than demented, bonkers solo streaks. You know, even if they're only relatively short, they just light the whole thing up, and you know, it's all about context. And at the beginning here with those lightning strikes, absolutely exactly what you want in this sort of song. And I mean, these are a noisy bunch, as you can tell, and this sort of you know, if you've got a band name of Concrete Winds, then if you haven't, unless you're of the ironic sort of nature, then you really need to follow that up with some proper chunk in your music. And this certainly has it. This will can't even say it. This will sort a chunk out in its tracks. Is that what I meant to say? Probably not. Don't know. But the fact remains, this is solid stuff. So very often when you're watching an action movie of some description, Terminator 2 maybe, or one of the Aliens type films, or those sort of things, they'll often have some sort of secret armory somewhere, and they'll go into their armory and they'll go, I'll take that, and they'll wander down the line and I'll take that, and I'll take that, and they walk out of a hold all full of armament, and if this was Concrete Winds, they'd just say, fuck it, let's take the whole lot. And this is what they've done here, and they're using the whole lot as well. Any form of ordnance you can think of is being used here with a healthy, I won't say healthy use, with a liberal use of a flamethrower as well. It has to be said that this, obviously they've got the faster parts, and on other parts of the album there are total storm-alongs, but what they don't forget to include in their music is a bit of grooviness. The stompiness of these songs just does mean that if you really wanted to, you could dance to it at times anyway. And you could certainly make a mess of yourself in some sort of mosh pit listening to this. It is sort of, I keep saying sort of a lot recently, I don't know why. I won't stop it. But anyway, they, what am I trying to say? Bum, 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 bum. They have an infectiousness about them, purely down to the depth use of dynamics, really. You know, you'd be blown away at 1 minute and then you've got a chance to jump about like a loon the next, which is, especially for you younger ones who's still have a bit of bounce in your step, is probably a good thing. So there you go. I wasn't joking, was I, when I said that they'll use every weapon they've acquired. At the end there, they certainly let it all go. Such artists don't need any further explanation. Well, not that I've explained anything, I've just given my thoughts. But there you go. Say it certainly clears out any fluids, unwanted fluids from your body. And probably curdles the rest of them. Good stuff. Yeah, okay, bollocks. Catch you next time. Cheerio.